All right, guests, this is the condo number 238. You'll take your shoes off here and put them in the tray. You'll come in, you'll enter the code, come into the condo. I'll just show you a few of the things that will help you know how to do it. The first thing you want to do when you come in is the thermostat automatically is set to 55. You'll want to flip this down, and then there's instructions right here, but you're going to do temperature hold. You're going to press hold, and then you're going to press to the temperature you want, and that'll keep it there. Otherwise, it'll go back to 55 degrees. And then when you leave, if you'll just press it down, you don't have to press hold again, just down to 55, and it'll stay at 55 because that's its preset area. This is a camera that we have just watching when we're vacant, so when you come in, just unplug it. You can unplug it back here, or you can unplug it over here at the end of the cord. Then you can plug it back in when you leave, or I'll have the cleaners plug it in if there's a break between guests. For the fireplace, you're going to come down here and you'll see the pilot lights on. And if it's not, you can press and you'll hold this down. You'll turn it to pilot, hold this down. You'll light back here for 60 seconds. You'll light back there, and when it comes on, you have to keep it pressed down for 60 seconds. And then when you're ready to have the fire come on, you just turn this to on. There used to be a little thing down here with a remote, but that is no longer working. When you go to turn it off, if it's not too hot, it's pretty easy to turn it off here. It never gets super hot if you're careful, but you can also, there's some little needle nose pliers in the kitchen drawer. You could use those if you're worried about it being too hot, and you'll just turn it back down to the pilot and then leave it on the pilot for the next person. There's instructions also on how to do it if it's not lit. And I'll do that. I'll do a demonstration for that at the end as well. The fire hydrant is right here. And just pull the pin and use it. This is the desk area and our book that has information and links. And if you scan the top, it has our website, which has links as well. This is where the water heater is, and emergency water shutoffs are back here. So that's how you could emergency shut off the water. Breaker panel is over here if you need to get into it. Then we have a full kitchen and a big seating area with a dishwasher. There are dishwasher tabs here, hand soap, dish soap. We also keep a few supplies in here. Some of our cleaning supplies are also locked up, or if you run out, you can let us know. Please clean out the fridge, take out your trash when you're done. No pets, all that stuff will cause you to have to pay more with the cleaning, so make sure you do that. There's the cupboards are well stocked with dishes and plates, coffee maker, toaster. You'll find all that in the cupboards. In here, we did sacrifice the extra door. So this bathroom used to have 2 doors. We did sacrifice it so we could have a washer and dryer for you to use. But because it's so tight and it barely fits, open the door really careful. Make sure you clean out this each time. Please don't push it back. It's really tight and it's back about as far as it can go. And then when you do the washing machine, you also just pull that open. It doesn't come all the way, so you have to kind of load it. Don't load it with too much or it'll be imbalanced. And then you can start it up and you can wash. Oh, and when it's done washing, just leave it cracked. That helps it air dry so it doesn't get mildew in it. So if you'll just leave it cracked open, that helps that happen when you're done.
Oh, the laundry.
Oh, and there's little laundry, there's little laundry tabs, dryer sheets in there if you need those, and a few cleaning supplies under here as well, and tissue if you run out of tissue. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is our guest bedroom. You have a full bed, queen bed, and a bunk that's pretty sturdy could hold an older kid too. We have the TV in here. The TV remotes are here. This TV, so we've had some issues with our TV, so this TV is just cable, but it has a lot of cable channels where you could hook up to a gaming. And also there's a pool basket in here. Because of COVID, they have these pool bracelets, and this is really important because it costs $25 if you lose them. But if you go to the pool, you can take a pool towel, make sure the pool towels come back to us. Don't leave them down there because we're a condo, not a hotel. We won't get them back, and we'll have to charge you for those. There's also some pool toys there. But take out however many bracelets you need. If there's just 2 of you, take those. When you're done, hang them up here when you go to leave, and then we will sanitize them and put them back in a bag or make a new bag for them, and they'll be there for the next guest. So that's what we need to do to use the pool during COVID. Hopefully that will change in the future and we won't have to worry about that anymore. The pool and exercise room are all, if you go in the underground garage, and then there's a stairwell that goes to the adjacent building that has those items there. There's also some games just down here. Games in the main room on the desk. In the master bedroom, so it's got the Apple TV remote, and from the Apple TV you can get onto a lot of apps. The cable, for some reason, has not been run into this room, so I need to see if we can do that, but you can have, you can run off the apps of the different things that you have. Here has both cable and it has the Apple TV to get the apps, so it has the cable and the apps. And in this one, you'll also use the Apple TV. It has a sound bar. The trick to the sound bar, okay, so on the TV, to get sound, it has the sound bar with a better sound. You use the O option button to access that, and you can also do music or through your phone, like if you were screen mirroring, like if you wanted to watch something from your phone onto there, then you would hit the Bluetooth and get that sound, or you could play music while you were in here. And those instructions are also in the guest book. So in these drawers, there's a first aid kit. That's another thing, a first aid kit, a few tools. Neil knows if you needed them for the fire. This is a little fire starter. There's also some extra garbage bags. Remember to take the garbage out, and you can see down here. So if you came and the pilot light was off, or if it was on pilot and you couldn't see the pilot light, you want to let it sit for a few minutes to make sure all the gas has went. So 5-10 minutes, let that sit. But then to light it, you're going to turn it to pilot, and you're going to put, once it gets on pilot right there, you're going to push down on it, and you're going to light, and you'll see it light. Now the trick is you've got to hold it down for about 60 seconds. It seems like forever, and that gets the coupler or whatever it's called hot, and then when that's done you can turn it on. But if you let go now, it'll go off, and then you'll have to press down and restart it. So after you hold it for 60 seconds, it'll stay on, and then when it's stayed on, you can turn it to on. In the main bathroom closet, there's this couch cot, and there's also some extra bedding under here, the bedding for the couch cot and a sheet, or also if you needed like an extra blanket or whatnot. And also for the Wi-Fi, it's 238 Condo, and the Wi-Fi password is in the bag, and I can also message it to you.